Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and today I have another pick a card for you guys. So we have option number 1, 2, and 3. Like always, all the timestamps will be pinned in the comment section. All my information is always in the description box below. With that being said, this pick a card is all about just what do your guides want to tell you right now? Like what do you need to know right now? What is the message for you? What do they want to focus? I didn't choose something in a specific. All I said is what do you need to hear right now? So these are the cards that came out and we're just gonna go with it. So we have option 1, 2, and 3. So again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Remember, these are general readings, so take everything that I say with a grain of salt. And let's get started. If you feel like you need more time, please feel free to pause the video, and whenever you are ready, click play and fast forward to your selected option. So let's start with option number 1. So let's see. Option 3. So for option number 1, let's see what's going on. Inspiration. Okay, the key. You're being given the key to something here. Surrender. The key is to surrender. The key is to not try to control things. The key here in life is to let go. To learn to let go. That is the key that's going to open up possibilities for you. So you might be wanting to control your situation at this time, and they're telling you that you need to surrender. You need to let go of the outcomes. Try the best that you can with what you have and under the circumstances, but again, surrender with faith. Okay, underworld. Yeah, you might be going through a very dark period right now, or things might seem, because the underworld card is a card that talks about literally feeling like you're underground. Okay, like things are very chaotic. It's kind of like a rebirth, if you will, that you're going through at this time. So things they're not easy right now. That's kind of what I'm getting here. The 6 of Wands, but your guides, your angels want you to know that you are going to overcome this. Even if right now you feel stuck or you feel like you can't get out of a difficult situation, Spirit is saying the way you're going to get out of this is by surrendering. The more that you're trying to control it, the more that you're trying to fix things, it's actually causing more friction in the situation, and it's causing more resistance. And so they are asking you that you need to surrender, you need to let go, and by you doing this, you will get the 6 of Wands. And of course, the 6 of Wands is not a victory that comes easy. It comes after the 5 of Wands. So it comes after a challenge, after something difficult. So like I said, it hasn't been easy right now. You know, you have been dealing with a lot. You have been put in this energy where you feel like you have to dig your way out of something. It's kind of like the energy of having to crawl out of where you are at, okay? And I feel like Spirit is really applauding you for not giving up. And my left ear is ringing. So things are going to be okay. Okay? Things are going to be okay. Just have faith. You will come out victorious. You will overcome this, okay, with the 6 of Wands here. With the Chariot, yeah, you're going to overcome this. You're going to move forward. If you've been feeling stuck in a rut, I do see you moving forward in a new direction. I do see you being victorious. These two cards together are victory, are overcoming obstacles, okay? The worst is now behind you, and soon you will be able to move forward with whichever direction it is that you wish to go on. Spirit is saying do not be afraid to asking help from other people. So you might be trying to tackle something by yourself. You might be trying to do things by yourself. And Spirit is saying here's a huge lesson for you that this situation is trying to teach you is you don't need to do it alone. You don't need to go at things alone, right? There's moments in time where we need to work with others, where we need to ask others for help, because these people might inspire us, because these people might look at things from a different perspective, and because we're so much in the eye of the storm, we can't see the way forward in something. So your guides are telling you by you asking, it could change your perspective. It can help you find a solution to something here, okay? So do not be afraid. I do feel like here I feel like there's guides here as well. It could be like a couple, so like a grandma and a grandpa, parents, okay, something like that. And I feel like they're watching you, okay? They're watching you, and they're hearing your prayers, and they're also like reminding you, hey, we're here for you, right? We're just one thought away. You can always pray to us. You can always ask us for guidance. We cannot intervene if you don't ask us because of free will. So they're kind of like giving you like a, hey, we're here, remember to ask us for help. You don't need to do it alone. Yeah, you are in the sense of recovering. You are recovering from this energy of being in the underworld, of kind of walking through, oh my god, I lost the phrase. It wouldn't be a JJ's video if I didn't lose the phrase to something. Kind of walking like in the underworld is kind of the there's a phrase to it, but I can't seem to get it, but it's the same thing. So things have been hard. It hasn't been an easy road for you, okay? You walked on uncharted territory. You had to fight your way through something, and I feel like finally you're seeing the victory. Finally you're seeing that you're overcoming things. For some of you, this were situations from the past with the Chariot here. The Chariot also talks about situations or things from the past showing up again, okay? But I do see you overcoming this. You are recovering. So Spirit wants you to know, if you're dealing with something, you are recovering, you're getting better. So do not lose hope, okay? Do not lose hope, because victory is just around the corner. Then we have be yourself, be your best self always. So regardless of the situation, your guides are wanting you to remember to always be the best version of yourself, right? Regardless of these stressful moments, regardless of these dark moments in our life, we always have the choice to be the best version of ourselves. And I feel like that is something that you are learning as well, right? To learn to surrender and to learn to always be kind and generous regardless of what's going on in your life, regardless of what you're dealing with. For some of you, I do feel like yoga, meditation will help you let go and surrender of your situation, of the circumstances. Because the thing is here, because you feel like, I'm really drawn to the woman. It feels like she's in a crystal or a rock here, and she's trying to break through. So I feel like whatever this is, it feels like a barrier. Like I need to shatter, the walls next to me and the walls above me. Okay, it's kind of like you're in a box. So what I'm getting here is, by you surrendering is how you're gonna find like the way out. Okay. Pay it forward. Yeah, like a maze. See, that's kind of what it feels like. And I didn't even look at this card. So we have the maze here, the Virgo, a problem solver, right? I am a problem solver. So for some of you, you've been trying to solve a problem, and you keep hitting a wall. Okay, you keep hitting closed roads, or you keep hitting like walls, or like a dead end. I keep hitting a dead end, JJ. I can't get out of this situation. So what I'm getting here is that there is people around you who can help you. Spirit is there to help you. Surrender. The answer will come to you. Okay, you hold the key to get out of this maze. And while you're here stuck in this energy, you're trying to find a way out. Remember to always be the best version of yourself. It could be in regards to something of like being of service, because this is Virgo. Virgo rules the sixth house. I can't even speak today. The sixth house. So it's about, maybe it could be about your health. It could be, and we have recovery. So maybe there's something there that you've been dealing with in health wise, It could also be talking about of service. It could be talking about hospitals, clinics, things like that. Routine, your 9 to 5. Okay, maybe there's something in your 9 to 5, in your work, in your career that you're trying, something that you do day to day, 9 to 5. So there's something there that you've been trying to fix or trying to kind of solve in some way. And you've been hitting one wall after the other. But I feel like finally there is a breakthrough the moment you surrender. Okay. 8th house, endings and beginnings. This is very similar to the underworld card. So you guys have been put under underground. You guys have been facing a death and rebirth process. A lot of things have been dying around you. A lot of things have been, like, metaphorically, okay, you guys? So, you know, relationships are ending, jobs are ending. There's a lot of endings here, but with that will come new beginnings, and you will come out victorious. Okay, that's important for you guys to know. There's a lot of transformation around you, and with this transformation, 3 and 2 is 5. So like I said, it's a lot of, with the 5 of Wands, it was difficult. There was a lot of adjustments. It wasn't an easy process, and it hasn't been an easy process. And then we have here, your last card is Firefly. So your guides here with the Firefly, it's the air element, right? So it's telling you again, inspiration. This should inspire you. You're being asked to feel inspired. And I know it's hard. Especially if you've been in this process of the underworld and transformation and endings and beginnings. But the Firefly in this deck is all about, like I said, inspiration, something that is fantastic but yet fleeting. Okay, so maybe there was something that you thought had a lot of potential, and it was fleeting. It just disappeared. It dissipated. Okay, and you're trying to recover from that. Like I said, a lot of things maybe fizzled out around you. Maybe you had to let go of a Virgo. Maybe you had to let go of a Cancer. Maybe you had to let go of someone who has Leo or a fire sign here, and you're being asked to surrender, and now you're recovering from that. Regardless of what this is, you had to let go of something, and it feels like it was keeping you very confused. It was keeping you stuck, and I feel like you're recovering from this, and Spirit wants you to know that you're going to be victorious. You are going to be moving forward, and to keep charging forward, to not give up. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. Now I'm going to move to option number 2. So for those of you who picked option number 2, let's see, what do your angels, guides want to tell you at this time? So we have victory. Wow, so you're being victorious. You're going to be victorious, okay? So your guides, your angels are telling you that victory is right there for you, or you currently have accomplished something huge in your life. You're feeling good. If you're not there yet, you soon will, okay? Share your wisdom. Okay. Get wild. Okay, so for a lot of you, I feel like your guides, sorry for the noises, it's my neighbors. So for you guys, I feel like your guides are asking you to get out of your comfort zone. You need to tap into the wild side of yourself. You need to do something different. Where is your soul calling you to with the wolf there howling at the moon? I feel like something has come to a completion, if you will. Something has ended, and now you're kind of going on a new direction. And so Spirit is saying, yes, you were victorious on this. This came full circle for you. But now where is your soul calling you to? And for some of you, it's all about sharing your wisdom, teaching, doing something that you have a lot of knowledge. For a lot of you, it's all about where do you want to set your roots, right? Where do you want to grow? Where do you want to focus this new energy? It kind of feels like for some of you, you are going to get to the top of the mountain, okay? And for others of you, you got there already, and now it's kind of like, okay, what other mountain can I climb now, okay? Kind of finding a new sense of direction here. The Page of Cups, so you're on a new beginning. 6 of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of emotion here. A lot of emotion here with the cups energy, a lot of water energy here. So Spirit is saying, tap into your creativity, tap into your emotions. How do your emotions want to be expressed at this time? Is it through art? Is it through music? Is it through relationships? Like, what is it? Where are you being called to explore here? With the Page of Cups, I do see an offer, okay, a love offer coming. from someone that you might know with the Six of Cups. Someone from the past, does not have to be. For others of you, I do feel like you might be taking up on a project or an idea that came from the past, okay? Peaceful resolution. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, your guides want you to know that there will be a peaceful outcome to whatever it is that you are dealing with, okay? Unlikely. So something is unlikely to happen for you guys, okay? So if you were thinking about something, your answer is unlikely. Renewal of peace. So again, for many of you, you're being asked to kind of take some time to recharge, to replenish your energy. Again, because you have been with the 13th, it reminds me of the Death card. You have been going through a lot of change, a lot of transformation. Things have been, I feel like for many of you, things have slowed down for you. And the reason why they had slowed down for you, your guides are saying, is because they want you to rest. For a lot of you, again, with this baby energy here, I'm getting kind of like there's a new beginning that is happening, that you're feeling it with the Page of Cups as well, that you're sensing, but you don't know how this baby or how this new beginning, metaphorically speaking, is going to look like, okay? So you don't know what you're giving birth to, but I do feel here that it's going to be something that is way out of your comfort zone. It's going to put you out there, I feel. And I feel also that they're saying recharge your energy because things are going to pick up rather quickly. And it's interesting because I'm seeing two faces here. Or is it just me? There's two faces here, right? I feel for many of you need to ground. With the squirrel, again, that energy of like, where do you want to plant your seeds? Where do you want to go now? With the toad, again, rebirth, right? Death and rebirth. Travel. Yeah, where are you being called to? For some of you, literally, maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to go see a different part of the world. Or maybe you want to just get out of your comfort zone with the travel card. Do something different. I'm hearing capture the moment. I don't know why. Because I'm just hearing capture the moment. Maybe you're visiting like San Diego area, okay? Because this is, I can never pronounce the city, Carlsbad, Oceanside, by where like Legoland is, if you live here in the area. Yeah, you're being divinely guided. You're being guided towards something. And it's kind of like, are you hearing the call? For some of you, you need to quiet your mind down, and that's why your guides have kind of slowed things down for you, because you're meant to go on something new, do something new, and they're wanting you to hear the call. But in order to do that, I feel like they had to slow things down for you, but they are watching over you. And I feel like you're being asked to get out of your comfort zone. You're being asked to do something different, and they want you to know. You might feel afraid because it's something new. With the Pages of Cups, the pages are kids, are children essentially, and so they're not as experienced as a Queen of Cups or a King of Cups. They haven't mastered the cup energy yet, right? They're not there yet. So you might feel a little bit scared or a little bit insecure, or it might be challenging for you, but they want you to know that you are being guided, you are being watched over, and they want you to know that you will be victorious on this project or this new venture that you're going on, okay? Again, I feel like with the Six of Cups, this woman is sitting at the edge of the beach, looking out into the ocean. I feel like your guides really want you to know that there is a whole world of possibilities for you, and you're being called to that. But it kind of feels like she has to walk through the water, right? So it might feel a little bit difficult or challenging. But I feel like it's something that you've been wanting to do with the Six of Cups energy. Number 44, maybe you've been seeing that number a lot. Okay, 444. I do feel like this is something different. This is a solar eclipse. With eclipses, we're talking about huge transcendental change. Okay. This is completely radical change here, and I feel like that's why it's a little bit frightening for you. But I feel like it's good for you. It's positive change. With the eclipses, they're positive change. And then we have Deer energy, which here in this deck, I feel like you need to, there's a lot of like green here. A lot of green in the cards. So what this is telling me, it doesn't pick up as green in the camera, but this is kind of greenish. So it's this and this and this. So I'm seeing a lot of green, so that means a lot of growth. There's a lot of spiritual growth here. Your guides are telling you that this experience is going to allow you to grow a lot, okay, on this new journey. With the Deer energy here is the earth element, right? So it's all about survival. It's all about instinct. It's all about, again, they're saying you need to break out of your fears, out of your habits here. And you need to be able to create your own destiny. But in order to do that, you need to tap into that wild side. You need to tap into that Page of Cups of falling in love with the world again, and with your projects and with your ideas, and not being afraid of creating a revolution, right? And not being afraid of traveling, of going outside of your comfort zone, trusting that you are being guided, trusting in your inner compass, right? Because I feel like you're in this, you have been, if you are not still in this energy of renewing your energy. Spirit wants you to know that peace is coming in. Again, you got peaceful resolution, and I just noticed it says renewal of peace. So a lot of peace is coming in for you, okay? As long as you follow your own inner compass, your own intuition here. With the Deer energy is all about being gentle. Again, that intuitive energy, that mother energy. For some of you, you're being called to nurture yourself, to take care of yourself, to renew your energies here, to ground yourself before you can charge forward in that calling that you're being called to. Okay, so I feel like this is kind of like Spirit is saying, yes, you got to the top of a mountain, you accomplished something, you are victorious, but let's take a pause here. And once you recharge your energy, once you mother yourself, and while you're in this energy of hibernation, if you will, your intuition will speak to you, and you will hear the calling, and then it will be time to charge forward and to travel and to go in a different direction. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. Now I'm going to move to option number 2. So for those of you who picked option number 3, I think I said 2, but option number 3. So let's see. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. So we have the lady. So you might be a lady, okay? Or you might be, I don't know, inquiring about a lady, or you need to embrace your feminine energy. So being more receptive, being more intuitive, allowing things to come to you, allowing the power of law of attraction to work for you, okay? Or a lady might be playing a significant role for you in the upcoming days or months, okay? The Sovereigns, yeah, I think it's Sovereign. So standing in your power, owning your power, being discerning of things, reclaiming your power. It's interesting because she has a crown here in front of her, and here the cat is wearing it. And again, the cat to me are all about that feminine energy, that high priestess energy. So I feel like your guides here are telling you that it's time for you to reclaim your power. It's time for you to wear that crown. It's time for you to listen. Every time I see a cat, to me, they're all about listening. They're all about instincts. Okay, they also, I'm hearing you're going to land on your feet. So I don't know if you're scared about something, if you're worried about something, but I'm hearing you're going to land on your feet. You're going to be okay. You and this lady, if you're working with someone, okay? I feel like here with the lady, doesn't she look like she's she's ready to ride a horse or something? I feel like this, the woman that you're dealing with, she's been on the rodeo. Like, it's not her first rodeo, I'm hearing. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm hearing. So if you're working with this person knows her stuff. Okay, this person has done her work. She has it together. This could be you. Maybe this is your guides telling you, hey, this is not your first rodeo. You're going to be okay. You have experience, okay? Or this person that you're dealing with has experience. Four of Wands, victory, accomplishments, success. This person might be a soul tribe to you, okay? Might be soul family. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're letting your mind get in the way of your accomplishments, of your goals, of your success. I feel like you're keeping yourself stuck in a mental prison here, okay? And you're being asked to reclaim your power and to remember just how much of a badass you are. Sorry for the bad words, but I need to say it. Because they're saying there's a lot of success here. There's a lot of stability. They're saying, Spirit is saying there's a lot of stability coming in after your hard work. Spirit is saying also, you have been going through certain challenges or hardships, and Spirit is saying they're finally going to pass. Spirit is saying there's so much for you to look forward to. So Spirit is saying, do not forget to give yourself permission to rest. And I feel like they're talking. I feel like that could take a little bit of that. For some of you, I do feel like you are connecting with more loved ones or family members here. For some of you, you do need to nurture your relationship with a certain female in your life, okay? For others of you, I am hearing you need to set your priorities straight. Your priorities need to be I was going to say, what was that? Okay, they're saying they have to be crystal clear. Crystal clear. You're completing something here. But I feel like with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you feel stuck. You feel like you can't move forward in something. Like your perception is clouded. You're in a fear-based thinking right now. And it's limiting your view. It's limiting your possibilities. It's limiting your power. It's limiting your ability to reclaim your power. You're feeling like helpless, like you're trapped, and that's not true. And this might be affected by other people, okay, whether this is true or not. But again, here, see, we have the key of life at the top of this pyramid. So you have the key to get out of this, because this woman here has all these swords around her, but she can definitely get up and start walking. She's not tied to anything. She's not, so, she's not really stuck. This is just her thoughts, her mind keeping her here. So Spirit is saying, move forward. You're not really stuck. Look at all the beautiful things you have accomplished in life. Why aren't you claiming your power? Why aren't you seeing your strength here? You have limitless potential. And Spirit is saying it's a choice to be disempowered. And you're choosing that. Don't let your past mistakes or trauma or circumstances hold you back. Don't let your emotional blockage hold you back as well. Because I feel like I'm getting like you're really, really powerful and you're just keeping yourself stuck here. Because the Eight of Swords is literally, there's nothing holding you back but yourself. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't stop. You're afraid of something, but you're so close to getting that achievement. You're so close to getting that Four of Wands energy, that recognition. Yeah, you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive others again, because I feel like you're allowing your past hold you here in the Eight of Swords energy. You feel like you can't overcome things, but I feel like if you were to really look at your life, you will see that you have overcome a lot of situations that you thought would break you, but in reality, they put you at the top. to forgive yourself, or maybe forgive this woman, whoever she is, because she's playing an important role here. Or if this is you, if you are a woman or have a lot of feminine energy. Stop contemplating things. Move forward. Move forward. You feel like you can't move forward, but in reality you could. Again, she's looking up her thoughts. You need courage with the lion here. You need courage. See, she walks with the lion. And I feel like whatever this is will bring transformation to you. This is reminding me kind of Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords always has butterflies on her crown. You need to make a decision. You need to put your thoughts in order. You need to use your mind in your favor and not against you. Reach out. So some of you, maybe you're wanting to reach out to a female, okay, and make amends in some way. And you're afraid. For some reason, you're afraid of reaching out to this person. This person could be a family member, okay? But I'm also getting reach out. Do not be afraid to reach out for what you want, to claiming your place in the world. Do not be afraid of reaching out and wearing your crown. Be happy. Choose to be happy. Have hope. Number 17. Okay, have hope. Being happy is a choice. Yeah, change. The lunar eclipse. There's change here, waiting to happen. Go after change. Do not be afraid of change. The only constant in life is change. Maybe some change happened and that's why you feel stuck. But you need to own your beauty. You need to own your power. This is your animal totem. Yeah, peacock. You need to own your beauty. You need to let your inner light shine. You are beautiful and you are powerful. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And don't let, in this case, I feel like it's you. You hold yourself back with the 8 of Swords. You need to be decisive. See your inner beauty. See the inner beauty of someone else as well. If you're trying to forgive someone, try to see their inner beauty. Have compassion for yourself and others. And again, charge forward. Do not stop. Your guides are telling you do not stop. If you have come up with like a obstacle, you will overcome this obstacle. Believe in yourself. Okay? Believe in yourself. You are unique. You are worthy of this 4 of Wands energy, of this victory. Get out of your head. Get out of your head and make that change that you know you need to make. Because happiness awaits you. Do not be afraid of reaching out to someone, writing to someone. For some of you, I feel like maybe positive affirmations of speaking your truth, because my throat is like really acting up right now. So work with the throat chakra. I'm hearing be present. Just be yourself. You don't need to please anybody else. Be yourself. And remember that you're not stuck. You're just perceiving it that way. So change your perspective. And again, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past dictate your future. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. I wish you guys the best. Take care of yourselves. It was an honor. God bless you and bye.